back to the action here. This fifth place semi-final game. New Zealand will play the winner of this. Well, it's still 14 all. 7 minutes to go. Kenya will kick off from right to left. It comes down to the captain of Australia, Holland, looking for some open space on that side. Parahi. Lucas has come off the bench, and O'Donnell, we know how he can move. Skelton on that switch. Double, triple switch now. O'Donnell with a step. Gets through a couple, opens up Skelton, floats that one. Has that gone forward? It's playing on the outside. Beautiful breakout. Lucky Anderson will get the first score in the second half.
Australia doing 1, 2, 3, 4 switches in the middle, committing all the Kenyan defenders in the middle of the park. Then the nice wide cutout pass. And then just the speed merchant outside, just trusting his pace, putting the ball on the inside and getting around underneath the post to make the conversion easier for Tom Lucas. Just a great cutout ball, just flat as can be. And then the speed merchant trusts his pace, know that he's going to get there. And another 7 points for Australia.
Well, these two sides, this is their third encounter in Las Vegas. It's been one each. That kick puts a difference now in 7 points between them. And Anderson's try will be very important as the kids get a little selfie there, a little photo with the match ball. They'll have to give that back in just a few moments. Says Mbaka is now on the field. He gets his pass away. Kenya looking for a strike back. They keep it in hand superbly down that touchline. Shifted across there from Awira. They've got now space on the outside and speed. A dummy by Aguero. Still there. Right in front of the Kenyan crowd. Njera spots a gap. He scored so many around those fringes. Not this time as Awira flicks it back to the experience of Njera. Now it's 3-on-2 here if they can straighten up. Kenya, they need a switch. Amande falls awkwardly, but it's still there. Njera beats one, beats two, still going. One-handed offload, oh no, over the top, but they had advantage.
Just a little loose play there from Collins and Njera, seeing the outside there, but fortunately enough for them, a little offsides from Australia, relieves the pressure. Kenya's gonna have a nice tap penalty. Let's see what kind of magic they can set up from their training park. All the experience in the world in Collins and Njera. Let's see what he can turn up. Be sure the ball's gonna be in his hands, making something happen.
4 minutes to go. 7 points the difference. Just slowly looking to move that side. Umar, the battering ram into the 22. Ngara, they're able to get the depth, and Njera.
The advantage.
Stutter steps a couple of times, moves it across to Amonde. Slips out of the post, but then goes into a touch. Australia do well to defend against the Kenyans here.
Just great cover defense from Australia. Not an easy tackle going against Andrew Amonde. He's just a big lump, but chops his legs, gets him to the ground. But big pressure here against Australia. They've got a 5-meter line out. They've got to be safe. Can't give away easy tries here to Kenya.
Chucky Stannard about to come onto the field. Let's see if he's allowed to come onto this play. Wearing number 5, with a short hairstyle of his. He's back in the fray. Very important time to bring back the experience of Stannard.
Come on.
Loops around. Oh, wonderful step in the middle, Holland. Look at him go! He's putting his head down. Looking for support, though, on the outside. Taylor. Stannard.
Holding.
Australia conceded a penalty on attack. And Kenya still have a chance with 3 minutes to go.
What a great poach from Nelson Oyu. Just making sure that he keeps his team in this game. Great left foot step from Lewis Holland. Goes and tries to find his support. The pass just a little bit high. Can't really get his man down, but boom, Nelson Oyo straight on the pill, making sure that he gets the ball back for his Kenyan side.
So Kenya slowly gather their thoughts. Set piece move.
Come on.
Collins Njera debuted in Hong Kong, the famous event there more than a decade ago. Kenya flat on attack, and William Bucker's got power, he's got strength, and he's got the bend to the face. Oh no, again! That's 2 in a row, and Bucker is over!
He is one hard man to stop. Power and pace. William Bucker, 95th try in Sevens World Series. I can tell you from experience, he is a big lump and he is hard to get to the floor. You gotta go low on him. He's got a big fend, boom! One to the chest, one to the face. See you later, James Stannard. Into the corner for William Bucker.
Well, there was 3 handoffs, 1 on Stannard, 2 here on Lockie Anderson. Oh, Anderson goes down in a heap. A Bucker for the line. The big unit has put his side back in this game. 5th place semi-final. Conversion, all important from the side. Eden Ngero has put on the touches. $21-all, it is successful. We're in for a thrilling finish here. It's been knocked on by Australia. Chance for the Kenyans, momentum with them.
What a game we got here, Dallin. Just going back and forth, punch for punch. But Kenya making sure that they get this set piece right. Left-hand scrum, so there's great opportunity to manipulate the middle of the field. Be sure to see if there's a short line, maybe a hidden runner, maybe even a loop. Colin Gingerra putting the ball in. He'll have something to do with the success here.
Now, day 3 of a tournament. Players need to be so switched on into the last minute. Kenya. Holland comes flying up, trying to prevent the ball going wide. So they have to cut back here with Nelson Oyu. The captain, Umar. Kenya need to make sure they win their rucks. It's a little kick through. Nelson Oyu's kick is going to be claimed by Australia. Tom Lucas has it. They've given away possession. 45 seconds to go. Skelton throws it over the top to his captain. Ruck has arrived nicely now for Australia. Doesn't matter about the time right now because they have ball in hand. Still here for the Aussies, looking for that switch. Anstey, and then Stannard. They come to Taylor. Australia, Holland, looking very tight out there in this clash right now. Both these sides, nobody is looking to have a crack. They're just slowly keeping ball in hand. Now Stannard wants to get this inside ball. It's a superb one. Anstey up the middle, bounces one. Mbaka's all over that, gets the penalty. Stannard has to let it go. They've got to come back to the mark though.
What a huge turn of events. Australia was just breaking them down, gaining meters, gaining possession. But Kenya's defense will not break. No time left on the clock, tap penalty. Be sure to see Australia bringing some hard line speed.
Well, Collins and Njera, what have they got in store for us? Kenya come back to the side. Little gap opens up for Olioch. Olioch! What a breakout into the 22. Agero fires it to the right-hand side. And Njera throws a dummy. Might not have been the right call. Picked up though, still with Kenya. They come to the left. Oh, through the legs. Mbaka has got into touch. This game will go into extra time. What a thriller.
Well, it had to. It had to. These teams are so evenly matched, going punch for punch all the way through the game. Wow, we've got fun. We got 7 more minutes of fun here.
Well, 21 apiece at full time. Sudden death overtime. First team to score